Now to what's sure to be an epic weekend in the Twin Cities. Thousands of die-hard Swiftie fans waiting in line outside U.S. Bank Stadium for hours. Has nothing to do with a concert. They're just there to buy merchandise. Then, of course, there's the three-day Pride Festival that's also happening in downtown Minneapolis this weekend. We're going to have more on that in a moment. But first, the plan to keep everybody safe during our hot weather and all these big events. Gordon Severson joins us with more on that. Hey, Gordy.
Yeah, Julie, Hennepin EMS actually has a tent set up here behind me here because they knew going into today that some of these Taylor Swift fans were going to have to wait outside in this heat for several hours to get these T-shirts here today. And I want to give you an update on what's happening here with the line. At the 4 o'clock news, I was telling you the line was right about here at the guardrails, and staff tells me that at that point, it's about a half-hour wait. At 5 o'clock, it was about an hour to an hour and a half wait, and as you can see now, the line is all the way across the plaza. So it's about a 2-hour, possibly 3-hour wait at this point. Besides this event, Hennepin EMS is also providing medical assistance for the 2 concerts here this weekend and Pride. And they tell me that the biggest thing they're worried about is the heat and the overwhelming amount of people that will be here in downtown between these 2 events. They say between these 2 events, they're expecting close to 500,000 people will be here in downtown this weekend. And Hennepin EMS will have about 60 to 70 medical staff patrolling downtown, keeping everyone safe, plus the ambulance teams that will be out patrolling the city. Minneapolis Police will also have a few officers in this area to make sure that everyone is safe. Good news is HCMC is just around the corner from here, so if they need to bring anyone to the hospital, it's just a few minutes away. The bad part about this is that getting into some of these areas with some of these crowds will be a bit of a challenge.
We haven't seen an event probably this massive downtown since probably the Super Bowl. So we're kind of treating this almost like another Super Bowl with as big of a footprint, as well as the weather being a factor. Now it's not going to be as cold as it was then, but the heat's definitely going to play a factor in that.
And emergency officials are planning to have some stacks of water bottles out here on the plaza this weekend that people can grab and stay safe. They're also going to bring out some ice and cold towels, and they are encouraging fans to make a game plan and plan ahead. They're encouraging them to drink a lot of water the day before the concert so you're hydrated and you're ready to go. Julie, back to you.
I cannot believe that line behind you, Gordon. I mean, they're waiting for 3 hours. She's not even in town yet, right?
Yeah. I mean, when I was here this morning, it was even longer. I mean, it was kind of the craziest disorganized line I've ever seen because it was just winding all around. And I was told then it was about 3 to 5 hours. And it's kind of gone up and down throughout the day. And I guess what we're seeing right now is that after work rush. So there's been a line all day. I'm curious to see how much longer it's going to last here.
Yeah. Hope they like their T-shirts. Thanks, Gordon.